Hello, Karen. It's Flo with My Amazon Guy, and I'd like to provide you with a free audit of your listings on Amazon. We are one of the largest Seller Central agencies, and my team came across your listing, and we have three exciting, easy, and fun opportunities for you to increase traffic to your listing, increase the conversion of people who are visiting your listing. Of course, that's going to mean them clicking on that all important Add to Cart button. The nice thing is that some of these tips are not going to cost you a dollar too. So let's dive right in. Before we begin, I want to let you know my goal here is to attract your attention enough so that we might be able to hop on a more in-depth 30-minute free consultation to tell you how my Amazon guy can help you specifically. But let's, before we look at your design, look at some opportunities under the hood of your listing, so to speak. This is a tool called Cerebro, and it tells me that as far as the sponsored keywords, you have 32 that you may be paying Amazon for, or you really have no PPC, pay-per-click campaign at the moment, because that is extremely light. As far as your organic keywords, you are indexing for about 1,000. Now, these are index words that you're not paying for, but are included in your listing. Things like your title, bullet points, your description, your A+ content. All of this is way too light. You're essentially not being found on Amazon for such an exciting product and unique product as your portable mouthwash too. So let's take a deeper dive and find out where our opportunity is. Our first suggestion is that because you are in such a competitive category, if we reverse engineer some of the good things that your competition is doing, we estimate you should be trending for more like 6,000 or 7,000 organic keywords. And I'll give you a quick example. One of the products we represent is some funny stemless wine glasses, just like this here. Very simple product. It's a piece of glass you drink out of, but because of the way we index our bullet points, our A+ content that you can see here, we have a searchable, crawlable content that is found by Amazon and Google. Take a look here. We have some whimsical infographics. We talk about the durability of the product, made in the USA. But all of this is searchable, crawlable, nice lifestyle imagery. They're wine drinkers. They want to see their happy expressions, things like that. Because of the way we've optimized our listing, when we look under the hood of ours, you can see that there's over 6,000 organic keywords. As far as the ones we pay Amazon, it's relatively light, but because of all the organic keyword content, we come up in the number one, number two position when people are looking for funny stemless wine glasses too. So let's take a look back at yours with only 1,000 keywords. I'll show you where you're trending. You're only in the number one position for a very handful of search terms, and from there it goes quickly down to to number 10. Now there's only 10 slots there, so really after 10, you're on page 2 as far as an Amazon search. And you'll notice a disturbing trend here is all of the search volume is relatively low. This 87, 69 in the hundreds. We want search terms with the highest search volumes, and mouthwash packets 157, single mouthwash 300. You are in a good ranking position, but not enough people are searching for those terms. And I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. Here's your product here. When I look at the search volume for mouthwash, again, some competitors too, but being at 76,000 travel type of searches, 40s and 50s, mouthwash, dispensers, what we need to do is capitalize more on the way, as you can see here, that people are searching. And how do you do that? You do that through an optimized listing, just like I showed you with the wine glasses. Let's take a look here at yours, and I'll identify some opportunities where we have to organically pull some more of those people in too. Let's take a look first at your images. As we go through this, I feel that one element that you're missing is more of the lifestyle imagery here too. This is a good one because it shows the relative size of your packet there. Uh, you can't beat the llamas there too. That's irresistible. But while this is cute, I would say that this would not be a good use of your real estate there too. You might want to replace that with more of an infographic that talks about it too. These are all fine in that regard there too. And your lifestyle video. And I hope you'll be open to this suggestion. I feel that you might better use your 45 seconds instead of just one long, drawn out story about the travelers who eventually arrive at their hotel and use their packets. I think it would be better utilized about all the different applications where somebody can use it. I have my little CVS spray, and I carry this for just like your advertisement says for the confidence. But business people want to use this before a lunch meeting or before an interview, or people that are uh, traveling a lot, that go from different businesses to business, or anybody after lunch before meeting somebody, or there's all kinds of opportunities more than just for the traveler. So I think that would be a more effective way to utilize a video, and kudos to you for even having one too. That's excellent. As far as some of those search terms, you have another opportunity here with your bullet points. You're not utilizing all 250 characters too, and we feel that that's a real opportunity. Two elements, and these you're going to like because these aren't going to cost you money as far as your A plus content. If you look at this and you take a snapshot, take a step back, of course, you know what this is. This is your product, but really you can't tell what it specifically does here, taking a look at your imagery too. This could be a powder. It almost looks like something you could mix in your drink. Is it a minty a drink? I get that it's very minty in the green, but you're not illustrating well with a lifestyle photo of exactly what this does, and that's what I would encourage you to do. Second thing is, behind every image on the internet is something that's called alt text, ALT. Let me turn on my alt text viewer. And what you are not utilizing is all 100 characters of searchable, crawlable content behind every alt image. And I'll give you an example. You see how all this one says is convenient travel mouthwash? You want to utilize all the characters without commas also, because that breaks up the syntax of Amazon and Google searching for those particular keywords. Remember, these aren't being read by human beings, so you don't need commas, but you do want to be very descriptive. And I'll show you here on the bottom some of your competitors, how they're utilizing alt text on their images. See here, it doesn't matter the size of the image. This is what about 100 characters of content looks like, and so you want to be including that on every image here. Ideally, if you close your eyes, you should be able to get a representation of what the image is supposed to represent. So if you close your eyes and read the alt text here, you should have an understanding about the confidence that this gives people on the go, wherever they're at, with convenience. All this alt text is going to talk about how gentle the formula is and how it's nothing harsh or irritating. Boom. So you get the idea too. So the wonderful thing about that, correcting your alt text, is that you will start indexing for those new keywords within 48 hours too. So that's the wonderful thing about it. I'd like to tell you a little bit about my Amazon guy. We are one of the largest Seller Central agencies in the market. We specialize in advertising, design, refunds, um, trademarks, but the main areas that we specialize in can be illustrated in this infographic. These are the four key components that our agency, nobody can touch us. We're 10 out of 10 in this regard. The first half deals with driving more traffic to your listing. We do that through effective pay-per-click and search engine optimization strategies. And secondly, as far as converting those visitors, once they visit your site, we do that through effective design and cataloging. Now, cataloging happens to be one of the most misunderstood, misrepresented, and quite frankly, not a lot of time, not enough time spent on it. Too many people feel it's just a set it and forget it type of thing when they put a listing on Amazon. But what I want to illustrate to you is that when you partner with us, the process never ends. We're continually working on your design, your search engine optimization, pulling those up into the top 10, working on your catalog, pay-per-click campaigns, all to increase your traffic, your conversion, and your sales. My Amazon guy has over 163 products represented, over 130 full-time employees, and if you haven't seen our testimonials, I encourage you to check them out. These aren't just quick written testimonials or um, uh, quick reviews, these folks have taken the time to go on camera to talk about how we have helped them sell more on Amazon. Our founder, Stephen Pope, has one of the largest podcasts in this area. Every week, people tune in to see Stephen's ideas on how to increase the traffic to their listings, how to increase conversion, how to sell more on Amazon, and he helps them even specifically with problems that they're having with their listings. He has over 800 how-to videos on YouTube, and he has a very transparent process, and we would both love to hop on a phone call if you can book before Wednesday. We can get Stephen Pope on the phone before he leaves town so that we can help you sell more in 2022. Click on the calendar link below. I look forward to hearing back from you. Hope you're having a great day.